Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was editing this video and I realised I forgot to do an intro, but this video is what I eat in a week. I've not filmed one of these in a while, so yeah, I thought I would film it. I actually filmed this last week and I'm coming back to intro the video, but I really hope you guys enjoy. Please let me know if you want another video like this really soon, and yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, Monday morning. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I went to Coldplay last night and I was singing a lot. Actually, not Monday morning anymore. It's midday, but this morning I had one of these coffees and I'm yet to eat because I'm not really sure what I fancy. I had a lot of good food yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty full. But now I'm getting to the point where I'm hungry for some food. I was going to make some protein pancakes, but I like to put an egg in mine and I don't have any. But I'm thinking, do I just make it the old-fashioned way with some milk or water? Because yeah, I feel like I want a fairly good meal now. Or do I have some toast? I'm just deciding. I'll report back. I've gone for the pancakes. Instead of using one egg, which is what I usually use, I've used some Greek yogurt and about the same amount as an egg, which is a complete guess, but you want your consistency to be quite thick if you want thick pancakes. I'm just heating up my pan and we're going to try this out. Hopefully it's going to work the same with the Greek yogurt. They look really airy, to be fair, and I've just licked the spoon because they make 3 big pancakes and it tastes like chocolate mousse. I don't really have much fruit. I'm going to have a little dig to see what I do have, but I'll probably just have these with some syrup. Okay, these are the pancakes. I'm going to put some syrup on, but they don't look too bad at all. They definitely look still a little bit fluffier than when you just add milk. And yeah, this makes a really big portion, I think. It's really filling. Sometimes I don't even really want to eat all 3 because I don't know why, they're just really filling. It must be the protein. I am going to drizzle a little bit of golden syrup and enjoy this for my breakfast. I also made some baked oats yesterday. I'll insert a photo. I'm going to make them again at some point this week so I can show you how I did it because everyone on Instagram wanted to see. So that'll be fun breakfast this week. So I've just done a tiny food shop. I got some fruit which I needed to get from Tesco's. I really wanted to get the mango grapes, but M&S didn't have them, so I got myself this for lunch. I've had this before and it's so good. Because all of a sudden I really crave something savoury. Yeah, bang bang chicken and rice noodles. This is really good. It has just gone 2 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna have this for lunch, and then in about an hour when I get home I will go to the gym. And then I also got these from Tesco. I'm gonna do a little taste test in my vlog that I'm doing today as well because I've been wanting to try these. So that will be my little lunch dessert. I'll have one of those. This is more than what I could have dreamed of. It's so good. Get a little sauce and it's like peanut and soya. Put it all over. Little wooden spoon. You actually have to give it to M&S for their on-the-go food. One of the best ones for on-the-go food, M&S, Euston Station in London. So nice. Good morning guys, it is Tuesday, it's about 9 a.m. and I'm about to have some breakfast. It feels so autumnal and I'm getting sad about it because I feel like I was one to complain about how hot it was getting, but I know I'm gonna miss summer so much. But it's starting to feel like autumn. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, because I do love autumn. I do love like a cozy morning with like candles and then like cozy evenings. I do love that all, but I just feel like it's come around really quickly because August is, I don't want to say almost done because we've still got like another whole week of it, but it just has flown by. I'm not going to make myself a coffee this morning because I think I'm going to go and work in Starbucks today. I've got a video to edit, so I'm going to go and do that in a coffee shop and I'll probably get a coffee there because it just makes sense. But I am quite hungry. I just don't know what I fancy. I've been really indecisive in the mornings recently. I think I want some toast. I did mention in my, I think it was my evening routine, that I'm trying to eat gluten-free where I can. If I buy bread, I try and get gluten-free. Pasta, I try and get gluten-free. I won't not eat gluten-free, but I'm just trying to eat it where I can. Just checking this is not out of date. And the way I check that is just to see if there's any mold on it. My mum always said if there's like a tiny speck, you can just pick it off. I don't know how people will feel about that, but I don't like to waste food, so I'm going to put two slices of toast on, maybe with some jam and peanut butter. Later, me, Zoe and Ed, my sister and brother-in-law, are going to go for a run this evening, and then I think I'm going to have dinner at theirs. So yeah, should be a fun day. I think I'm going to do one slice with peanut butter and jam. This is a game changer, by the way. I think, again, I showed it in my last video. Other side with, I think with some biscuit spread, seeing as it feels autumnal. And then I'm just going to have this with some water because, yeah, I'll have my coffee when I get to a coffee shop. I'm home now. The last clip I filmed, I actually took myself on a little lunch date to the park. I was in Starbucks for I think about 4 hours today, editing my video that I'm about to post. So if you want to go watch that, it's my Coldplay vlog. And I actually, is that gonna make a difference? I actually loved how it turned out. So yeah, I'm uploading that now. Went to Sainsbury's and got some sushi, which was really good. It was salmon with like the crispy onions. And then yeah, I ate that in the park because it was so warm, and I came back and I completely took my jumper off because it's so warm today. And then in Sainsbury's I also bought a mango, and I'm gonna have this now because I'm peckish. It's the time. I ate my lunch about, yeah, 2ish, and it is now 4:04. So I'm gonna have my mango. Let me show you how I prepare my mango, because I found a hack years ago that I always use. I say always, whenever I eat a mango, which isn't that often, but it's a game changer. Let me show you. You need a glass, your mango obviously, and then a knife. Cut it. I hope this is right enough. The mango pip is like that sort of shape, and it's quite flat, so you kind of want to cut either side, if that makes sense, and then you can cut that side as well. But the pip is like quite long. This is just ripe enough, I think. And then what I do is like slice a tiny score on the edge of like the skin. Hopefully you can see. And then you take your glass and you put that little bit of skin that you cut into on the lip, and then you just push against the glass. It needs to be a tiny bit riper. But yeah, thought I'd share because I've used that hack ever since I saw it. And then what I do with the rest of it is I just score all of the skin off, and where I can around the pip, just cut it off. And that is all the mango I got off, which, considering, I think that's quite a lot. So I'm gonna go and eat this as a little snack. 6:20 almost, and I've just got changed. I'm about to head out for a run with Zoe and Ed. I need to tie my hair up a little bit better for a run, but I forgot to mention I had a packet of these crisps from Aldi, just salt and vinegar, because I was getting hungry. I usually eat dinner at this time, but obviously we're about to go out for a run. I had those like half an hour ago. So yeah, as I said, I'm usually eating dinner at this time, so I'm gonna go for a run, and then I think we're having some sort of fish at Zoe and Ed's later. Just thought I would update you with that because I forgot, but I will see you after my run. Thought I'd just quickly show you my outfit. I've not worn a vest like this in so long. This is really old. I don't even know where it's from. I don't know what that brand is, but I have a feeling it was my mum's. But it's like a neon pink, and then this sports bra is on Active. These leggings are Gymshark, Whitney Simmons, so comfortable. They're like a second skin, they're so nice. And then these trainers, oh my god, I've had these for so long. They're not the nicest of trainers, but when I was training for the marathon, if any of you knew that I was training for the marathon, I started off running in like some Nike trainers, but my foot got really sore. I did some damage, I'm not really sure what, but I went to the, I think they're called Asics shop in London, and they put you on a treadmill and you have a look at your foot, like the shape of it and stuff, and then they give you what they think is the perfect shoe. And I've had no problems with these. They just really support my feet, so I stick to them when I'm running. And yeah, it's not all about fashion. We don't want any foot injuries over here, so yeah. Good morning, guys. So it is Wednesday. That was just a complete lie because it's not morning at all. It's actually really late in the day. It's 12:45, and this morning I feel myself making a coffee. I actually woke up really hungry, but I could not decide what I wanted for breakfast. And sometimes when I'm really indecisive, I just put it off, and then it ends up being this time, and now it's basically lunchtime. I'm really hungry, but again, I just don't know what I want today. It's really weird. And does anyone else just put off their meals until they decide what they crave? I look like this. I'm about to start filming for some Instagram reels and TikToks and all fun stuff like that. Definitely need to eat something now because my stomach is actually speaking to me. Last night's dinner, by the way, amazing. It was so nice. Zoe actually used, we both prepped it together, but Zoe used a Joe Wicks recipe, and it was Cajun salmon with like a salsa, and the salsa was avocado, pineapple, tomato, red onion, lime juice, salt, pepper, chili, fresh chili. That was it. It's almost like a guacamole type thing, and we just had like a lot of that. It was kind of like a salad, and it was so nice and so filling considering there was like no carbs or anything. I would definitely be making that again. And yeah, it was from Joe Wicks, so it was really, really good. And then last night, I think I just quickly filmed me making myself a coffee at their house, and I had a satsuma. Anyway, let's actually get into feeding me. I have fruit and yogurt and cereal. I just feel like it's not really gonna, I feel like I need a meal or a brunch now. I don't know if this is normal as well. Like if I wake up at lunchtime, not that I did, but if I'm eating my first meal at lunchtime, I can't just go in and have lunch. I need something breakfasty, which is usually sweet. So I'm kind of thinking, do I have like a really average or small breakfast snack type thing, just so my body thinks that it's happy with the breakfast, and then do I just have lunch in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna decide, and then I'm gonna come back and show you. Okay, this is what I've decided to go for. I have decided to opt for a snack type breakfast, and then I'm probably gonna have lunch really soon. So I'm gonna have this apple, I've cut it up, and then in here is like 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt with like a teaspoon of Nutella. It's so good, and it's actually really fresh, and I just like dip it in. It's really, really good. That would be really fun for kids actually. Just realised that. And then I'm going to have this Fibre One strawberry and cream flavour donut for breakfast. It's definitely due hair wash day, by the way. But I'm going to go to the gym in a bit. So there's no point washing it before. I might wash it later, but I also might hold on to it till tomorrow. It is lunchtime. It's later than I thought it'd be. It's 2 o'clock, but I've just been filming. I'll show you my face in a sec. It looks kind of crazy. I'm gonna make a tuna wrap because I want something quick and yum. So I've just got some, bear with, just gonna add, if it wants to come out, I'm gonna add some mayo, some salad cream, salt and pepper. And I've recently been loving adding some sweet corn. I used to always have tuna, sweet corn together. It just tastes yum, and I feel like it bulks out the tuna. A nice little veg in there. So that's my tuna sweet corn. I'm gonna have this in a wrap. I got these wraps from Tesco. They're gluten-free. I'm gonna cut up some tomato just to add. I love a bit of crunch in a sandwich. I've been loving adding a little bit of Tabasco, which is kind of niche, but they do it at Joe and the Juice in their tuna sandwiches, and it's gorgeous. So just a sprinkle because it can be a little bit spicy. I'm gonna wrap this up. It's a little bit overfilled, but I'll just flip it over like that, and that is my lunch. I'm not sure whether I'll have like some crisps or something after, but I'm gonna eat this and see how I feel. Eat the rest of that tomato as well, and I'm gonna have this with water because I've not had that much water today. And this is what my face looks like. It looks kind of crazy, but I fancied doing something a little bit fun, and I actually managed to film 4 reels out of this. So yeah, they will be on my Instagram really soon. I'm probably on TikTok as well, but I'm gonna eat my lunch whilst I tick off my to-do list. I'll probably put you guys on a time lapse actually. I've not really done many time lapses in this video yet, but I might just do that. This wrap is completely falling apart. Wrap fell apart a little bit, so I've got some tuna left. I'm gonna have a packet of these crisps, the ones I showed yesterday that I got from Aldi, and I'm just gonna use these to mop up the rest of my tuna. Hi guys, me again, looking very different once again. I have been to the gym this afternoon. It's currently almost 5:30. A beautiful evening. Oh, I just washed off my makeup again, but I think I had some makeup in my eyes. Yeah, look at this evening. I'm really gonna miss summer nights. I did just have the door open, but I just closed it because it's quite loud. My mum and sister are coming over to put in our family chat, like, does anyone want to come over for dinner later? And they are the only 2 that are free this evening, so they're going to come over. My mum's actually going to bring one of her HelloFresh meals. She loves HelloFresh. This is not an ad. I have worked with HelloFresh before, and she used my discount code on her first box and she just loved it. So she's been using it ever since, and she was like, I've got a HelloFresh box, shall I bring that over? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I think we're having some sort of like beef noodles, so when she comes over I'm going to start cooking that. It's going to be the 3 of us tonight. It should be nice. I'm feeling so pale and I've decided to not wash my hair because I'm going to do another workout early tomorrow morning, so I might as well just wash it after that. But yeah, that is my update. I'm going to hold off till dinner now. I'm a little bit peckish, but I can wait. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, almost at the end of the week. I feel like Thursday is the new Friday. I've actually lit some candles this morning. I'll show you how gloomy it is outside, but oh my gosh, I've got autumn vibes, which is why I decided to make some baked oats. I put these on my Instagram story the other day because I whipped them up with what I had in the cupboards, and they turned out so nice. So I said, does anyone want a recipe? Loads of people said yes, so I've just filmed a little reel for Instagram, and I also did film a little bit for this video, but I'll leave all the information on the screen and stuff. But oh my god, these are amazing. One of my new favourites, and I feel like definitely for autumn because they're like warm and cozy vibes. So I'm gonna have these for breakfast. Need an iced coffee. I was gonna make a warm one, but I'm still feeling the cold coffees at the moment, so yeah, we're gonna make the most of that. Yeah, let me show you how gloomy it is outside. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see. Well, I'm sure you can. I've lit some more candles over here, and my mum's gonna shout at me because she literally told me to bring this cushion in yesterday. It's collected and puddle, but it's too late now, right? There's no saving it, so I'm gonna leave it until it stops raining, and then I'm gonna wash all of the cushions. But yeah, I do need to start bringing them in now. I've taken summer for granted, and now this English weather, it's not giving. So yeah, cozy breakfast and candles it is. Hey guys, just checking in. It is, oh, I don't have my watch on today. It is 1:45, so 1:45. I did a face mask this morning and my skin flared up, like nothing bad, but it just looked really red. But it feels so nice and it's settled down now. I think it did a lot of good. It was a purifying mask from Caudalie, and my skin just felt, you know when it just feels like really textured and grainy? It just didn't feel good. So yeah, I decided to do that this morning. I've washed my hair. I think in this video I've mentioned that I've been putting my hair off for a long time, and I've just been sat editing reels non-stop. They take so long sometimes, especially when you film like 4 or 5. Oh god, breakfast kept me full for quite a long time, considering I ate at like 9:30. It's now 2, so what's that? 10, 11, 12, 1. Good 4.5 hours. So it's lunchtime and I'm getting peckish. I'm getting quite hungry actually. I'm not really sure what I want. I'm thinking I might have like a dinner, like a pasta, because I usually have like a smaller lunch, and then I've got Loose Women on in the background, by the way. Love a bit of Loose Women. Oh my god, there's a bird on my balcony. Can you see that? It's on my lights. Oh, it fell. It's on my table. cute. I'm thinking to have like a dinner for lunch today, because I usually just have like a smaller lunch and then a bigger dinner, but tonight I'm actually going to the cinema with my cousin. It's our thing, we love the cinema, and yeah, I've not seen her in a while, so we're gonna go there tonight, and I'm probably gonna get some snacks there, some popcorn and stuff, so I'll probably have something small before I go, but I'm thinking to have a bigger lunch today. I hope that makes sense. I am thinking pasta. I have pasta that can be eaten, quite a lot of it, but I don't really have much to go on it other than pesto, but I'm not complaining, I love pesto. Other than that, I don't really know what else I can have that's like a proper meal. I have some leftover chili, but to be honest, I think that's gone off now because it's been sat in my fridge for a good few days. Probably too many days. Final decision, we're gonna make some pesto pasta, which is 2 ingredients. A pot of pesto and pasta. Exciting. My pasta is cooking. And I've just realised I don't even have any cheese. No cheese whatsoever. Really sad about it. Because it's going to take this dish from a 10, as far as pesto pasta goes, to a 7. I could run out and get some, but I really can't be bothered. But yeah, really sad about it. Okay, here it is, the really sad looking pasta. This is also gluten-free pasta, by the way. If you're wondering, because I mentioned about gluten-free bread in the beginning of the week. And yeah, literally just put a bit of pesto on. I just got mine from Tesco's, I think. And stirred it through. And I'm gonna have this as my lunch. It looks like I've not moved from this spot. And to be quite frank, I haven't, but I have obviously got up and, you know, moved a little bit, but all in all I have been editing all day, so I've not moved that much, but I feel very productive. I've edited 5 reels, I've edited my YouTube video, and that's it. In terms of editing, I have done a few other bits, and that doesn't sound like that much, but guys, it does take a while because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and sometimes I have to take a little quick break because if I'm staring at the screen too long, my eyes go funny. I did have a little packet of these the little like fake Maryland cookies from Aldi, and I had these like an hour ago, and I'm actually going out in 10 minutes. And I forgot to eat something before. So the last thing I had was pasta at like 2, and now it's 10 to 6. And I am getting peckish. So I'm gonna grab some snacks for the car, I think. But I am gonna get popcorn at the cinema. Yeah. It'll be fine. This is so niche. But I have like 5 minutes before I go out. And I've just cut up half a cucumber, peeled it with a vegetable peeler, and made a quick cucumber salad. Just so I have something savoury before my popcorn, you know? I'll insert the TikTok of where I made this. I sometimes make it as a full-on meal with salmon, but this is all I have. Make a very fresh dinner with me on this fine heat wave. So I get a whole cucumber, and I actually like get a vegetable peeler and peel it because I like the texture. And then to this I add some sesame oil, some soy sauce, some white rice vinegar, garlic flakes, chili flakes, and sesame seeds. And I'll leave all the measurements on screen, but I'll just give it a good mix. And then to this one I added some salmon already cooked, and it's so fresh, so light, and so yum. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Comment down below any other video ideas, and I will see you soon. Bye.